As the deer pants for the water, so my soul longs after you. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship you. You alone are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship you. Have you ever had a time in your life where you were away from the fellowship of the saints, away from the fellowship of the people of God, and you weren't able to reap the benefits that comes from being in fellowship with God's people and worshiping God together? Have you ever had a time in your life where you felt like God was distant from you? You weren't hearing his voice, and the passion and the fire and the zeal that you once had wasn't like it was in the past? Have you ever had a time in your life where the situations and circumstances that were going on in your life just seemed to be overwhelming? Well, that's what the writer in Psalms 42 was experiencing. They were experiencing some of the same things, and they had the enemy pressing in on them, and they had the enemy mocking them because of the circumstances in their life. And if you read the psalm, what you'll see this person doing is battling with their emotions. And the key to them hoping in God was them thirsting after God. And it starts Psalms 42 off with, as the deer pants for the water brook, so my soul longs after thee. My soul thirsts for God. It thirsts for the living God. And you read on and you start to see this writer begin to encourage himself in the Lord. And all of a sudden you start to see his hope is renewed, and his hope is restored, and his joy is restored. So I don't know what's going on in your life right now. Maybe you're not in fellowship with the saints and you're not reaping those benefits, or maybe you are and it doesn't feel the same. Maybe you're in a place in your life where God just feels distant. Maybe you got a lot of stuff going on in your life and it's draining you. I encourage you to continue to thirst after the Lord. Continue to seek him in prayer. Continue to worship him. Continue to study his word, and you will find your hope being renewed, and your hope being restored, and your joy being renewed and restored as well. Be blessed.